Hello, everybody.
We got the hungries going on.
We got the taco smell.
It looks like 3 boxes the way it's stacked in the.
It's got your cinnamon twists.
It better have.
So that's Mama's box.
I like the cinnamon twists. I know they taste weird, but they're kind of addicting.
Why do you say they taste weird if you like them?
I mean, like they have a weird texture to them. They're really light, but they're cinnamony.
You like them.
I do. I like them.
And I got the nacho fry box.
Because she likes them.
Yeah, because I like them.
You always have to have the backup sour cream. They never give you enough.
And you can hear Tatum playing in the background.
Maggie's got her Baja Blast. Her favorite. Ooh, what are we going to start with? Oh, I guess you already started. I forget what this all comes with. It comes with 5 things, including the drink. Oh, you only get 3 with yours?
Yeah. They both come with a burrito. And then they both come with a hard taco. Mine's a Doritos Locos.
Oh.
Mine's just regular. And then a chalupa. It's just the chalupa box.
Oh.
And then the twisties.
The dessert. What am I going to start with? I'm going to start with the burrito.
I've always been a fan of the burrito.
And I never was until she got me hooked. Checking the sour cream situation.
Seeing where it is.
That's a good idea. Left it up to her tonight. I said, okay, where are we going?
5-layer burritos. What's up, random guy, dude?
Is this the 5 layers?
Yeah. They've always been my jam.
I never had them until I tasted hers once. I used to just get the soft tacos. With their nachos, they are terrible. They're the worst.
I saw, I don't know, you mentioned the other day that they had new nachos.
Oh.
And you were like, but where was that place that we went? Like the nachos were really bad before. And I was like, Taco Bell. And you were like, oh.
Yeah. Because they're supposedly doing some new taco platter things, but they did those so bad that I can't imagine.
Anything new since we last spoke? Well, we're on Mom's channel right now. So I don't have anything prepared. It's a decent amount of just things that have gone on. Nothing really. It's all going to be in videos that are going up over the next few days. But we plan on going live on the other channel on Monday.
Monday.
Yeah. So I do apologize, but I gave myself until Monday to prepare.
But I asked her if she'd join in.
Yeah.
Because we're kind of building up this channel too, so sometimes she steps in.
Yeah, so this is Mom's channel. But we do it all together, so.
We do. This is good. I see why you like them so much.
So no need to apologize, at least not to me. Anything interesting been happening in your life? Was it you that had DM'd me on Twitter? My Twitter messages for some reason are glitching out. It says I have like 5 messages and then I open the app and it tells me that there isn't, and then I constantly like have a notification. So I think it was you that messaged me on Twitter, but it doesn't want to work right now.
It's on vacation?
No, I don't know. Ever since like 2 days ago, I woke up and it said that I had gotten like a DM from someone that I didn't recognize the name. I got it like in my texts that I had gotten a DM from someone with some like link. And so I clicked on the link in the text and it brought me to some like really bad like spam website.
Oh.
And so ever since, my Twitter messages have been like glitching out. But
Almost like a put a virus in it.
Yeah, it was weird, but I'm bad at
I don't have a Twitter account, so
I'm bad at responding to messages anyway, but on a side note, I started to watch that video you uploaded yesterday, laughed a bit harder than I probably should have. And when you said that you were thinking about the future of the channel and still don't know what to do with it, and yeah, I messed up. Oh, I messaged you about a week ago. I didn't send a link though. Yeah, no, there was some like weird spam that I got. I don't know. I gotta drain this. But was it you that had said you had just gotten back from somewhere, or was it someone else? You're going to town over there.
oh no. I thought you were the hungry one, right?
Someone had DM'd me saying that they had like missed out on our videos for like a week or two while we had been shut off anyway, and that they had just come back. I don't know if it was you.
Somebody did say
I don't know,
that they were going to be going on some church mission.
Yeah,
or
that's
something.
why I wasn't sure if it was random guy dude or if it was Matt or if it was. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, somebody was going on a mission somewhere,
Yeah.
and they weren't going to have like Wi-Fi or.
Yeah.
And I have to wait for Megan to come back. She was draining the sour cream. You know, it separates because I can't read. I still can't read it.
Yeah, I'd gotten back. Okay, it was you. Oh, Jesus. Hi, copyright. Yeah, mother and daughter. Yeah, I just gotten back from Haiti either that week, earlier that week, and when I got back, you were banned. Yeah, I thought it was you. See, I try and remember. I'm not good at it, though. I guess I'm.
But she posted another one up today, though. She posted one yesterday and one today. So if you need to laugh some more, feel free to go watch that one too after.
But how was Haiti? Was it cool? Did you get good weather at least? Or whatever? I don't, is that like a silly thing
really
to ask?
This time of year, I bet it was really hot.
And copyright said, do you know who Etika was? That perp. She's back, ladies and gents.
Uh-huh.
I know. I had one sip of this in the car and it was already happening. But,
She was burping away before we even turned it on.
Oh, I said, Tatum was looking so cute in today's vid. She says thanks. Oh yeah, I had heard in the beginning and everything. But anyways, they asked if we know who Etika was. I didn't know who he was until of recent, like it happened. Hey. Oh, she heard me say her name.
Oh.
But did you hear about Etika? It's a YouTuber. I didn't realize. I guess he was like a gamer and a vlogger or something.
What happened?
He died.
Oh, I did not know who it was, but I did see something posted today, but I didn't know who he was.
Was it in New York?
They said what happened?
It was suicide.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he posted like a video, basically like saying that he was gonna do it or something, and then like a few days later he was missing, and then they found him like in a river or something.
Oh, God. Well, I didn't know who he was or anything. I did see something on YouTube today, but
I'm so gross. I was a big fan of him for a long time, one of the best streamers ever. I'm really sorry to hear that. Unfortunately, I hadn't come across him yet. I think because he was a gamer, right? No offense, I'm not really part of the gaming community. I'd watched a couple of Etika funny moments back in like 2017. Sucks to hear about it. Yeah. I don't know. Wasn't it like...
How old was he, do you know?
I don't know. I think he was young though. Wasn't there something about like he had been in some controversy or something, and then it like started to clear up? Hey,
No.
and then he like got in something again and just like didn't want to deal with. I don't know. I don't really know the story. I watched his like last video though the other day, and it wasn't anything like. I mean, yeah, but he was basically saying like he was gonna kill himself, but he wasn't like. I don't know. He was just like, sorry, and like it was like to his sister or something, and he was like, or something, and it was like, I wish like I could have seen like your kids grow up or something, like something weird. I don't know. I heard he was 29, but obviously I'm not super well versed when it comes to the facts about his life. So,
It's so young.
Oh, it got a red beanie bite.
What?
A really beanie bite.
Oh.
Maybe that's why they ask if you want to add extra beef.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I got a bite full of bean and like all the beef is right there.
Did you ever go to Taco Bell? I never noticed it. I don't remember them ever asking us that before. They said, do you want to add extra beef for 50 cents more? And I've never heard them say that before.
I don't know. That just like threw my appetite. Has that ever happened? Can I speak words? Does that ever happen to anyone else? They'll be eating something and just like you get a wrong bite, and it's like, okay, you know what? I just kind of need a minute. I just kind of need to step back.
We need some Baja Blast, a cleanser.
Not think about the beanie bite. I'm just kind of like,
I got a beanie one hanging there myself. Look at that. You see? Kind of beamed up there.
Showing them your beanie hanger.
I am.
Etika was 29 years old, 6'6". His last video.
6'6", like as in 6'6" tall? Like,
mm-hmm.
Wow, he's tall.
Last video was uploaded at midnight at the Brooklyn Bridge, then immediately jumped into the water. Oh. See, I didn't know. I just thought I thought I knew that it was in New York, and I think I knew that from like the background of the video. But that's wild. It was like right after? And it was like a long video that he had recorded too.
Was it a depressing one?
It it was, what he was saying was depressing, but like his spirit wasn't. He didn't sound like someone who was gonna like kill himself. Like, I don't know. I'll pull it up. I'll just watch a second of it.
What a terrible way to go, too, jumping off a bridge.
My own rules. No bitch niggas and shit. I shouldn't have pushed so many people away. Now I've got nobody.
Wow. Really felt alone.
I wasn't suicidal before. I really wasn't.
But like just the delivery.
The walls were closing around me so fast.
I mean, I don't know. I guess I never watched him.
I was killing myself, but I'd always push it too far.
I'm surprised they still allow it to be up.
Well, I'm not trying to put responsibility on it. I mean, I did a lot of wrong too. I did a lot of wrong.
I think people are re-uploading it faster than they can delete all of them.
Oh.
What they've done wrong at some point.
Oh yeah, it says re-upload.
I guess not caught up to me. I'm sorry to those of you who had to trade. Sorry for leaving such a stained legacy. I hope that my story maybe helps to make YouTube a better place somehow in the future. To where people know boundaries and limits, how far things should go. In an attempt to be edgy, I fucked up my entire life.
So I guess something about he like tried to be someone for like the streams or something, and everyone like, I don't know what like happened. It was so sketchy. It was random. He was such a nice person. Sucks, man. Yeah.
I mean, he seemed soft-spoken.
Yeah, like it didn't seem like it was like anything like rash. Like,
he wasn't like cursing. You didn't sense the anger.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm still gonna take a minute back from this guy.
I'm gonna tell you what though, these are really good.
Well, so that was that. I don't know. Yeah, my appetite's like thrown for a minute.
She got the bean thing going on.
Yeah, because I don't like their beans, and like I used to ask for it without the beans
Yeah.
when I used to get it, but
Maybe you should have light beans.
yeah. But sometimes, like, if you don't get the beans,
Then it's wrong.
and it's just like, I don't know, sometimes a little bit of bean gives it that good creamy texture. Like,
I'm with you.
it's just got to be right, you know?
Yeah, I think we got to start asking for light beans.
So, that's the bean tea.
So,
Fun fact, I've never been to Taco Bell.
no? Because you don't have one near you, or you just choose not to?
I mean, it's not. I wouldn't like.
You wouldn't ask them for their recipe or anything, don't worry.
Yeah, like I wouldn't rush out and try. Like I wouldn't be like, oh my god, what are you doing? Why haven't you tried Taco Bell yet? Like, get out there and go get to a top. Like, no, it's.
Do you truthfully want to know why we go there? I'm going to tell you. This is the tea. We go there because Megan likes their Baja Blast.
And like, if you want a 12, like the party pack, they offer like a 12 soft taco pack or whatever. The price and everything and the taste, you're better off just making your own tacos at home.
Yeah. I mean, unless you're in a real rush or
if
if you have a bunch of little kids over and you want to hold the beans. So we're going to mix these packets up, and then we're going to pick and we're going to read them out loud, because you know how they always have little sayings on their packets?
Oh shit. So that's what I saw in the video. He said something like to Keemstar. Keemstar's like this drama channel. Apparently, Keemstar told this guy to jump off a bridge, so he did.
Are you kidding me?
Keemstar is gonna be in some shit for that.
I wonder if they'll take that channel down.
It has been taken down. Like YouTube's been trying to take him down for like a long time.
Why would you listen to somebody?
Because Keemstar, he's a drama channel, and so he like when the James Charles thing would go on, he'd be like, "Oh, are you like?" I didn't watch anything. I don't even know if he made.
He's kind of a hater stuff.
But yeah, he just is like even if he likes you, it's like he's just gonna talk the worst and most shit.
He's creepy.
And he's just like an asshole. And but I don't know, there's some people that I don't know. I would have to show you his video. He's just a weirdo. I'm not a fan.
Well,
I never watched.
I would never jump off a bridge to begin with, but would I jump off for some weirdo drama guy?
Well, he's got like potential to ruin people's like reputations, I guess, but he's dumb. Let's see. That's kind of a lie. I've been to the one near me that doubles as a KFC. I just haven't ordered any with the Taco Bell.
Oh.
I have two little kids that feel like Tatum.
Stop.
I have two little kids that feel like a bunch of kids. He's like one of those fake friends from high school. Yeah, about the drama guy. He's like a fake friend from high school. Etika thought life was fake and a simulation. So basically, he thought it was a video game. Jesus Christ. Okay, so now I'm gonna try and find Keemstars.
So did he do a lot of other videos too, or more just gaming stuff?
I think he was just a gamer, and that's why I didn't know who he was.
Well, they say, some of these people that play games for 36 hours straight and stuff, it's sleep deprivation.
There's a whole big thing about people think life is a simulation and that it's a video game and that someone's playing your life and stuff and I don't know, weird stuff.
Well, there's actual medical diagnoses now for it, for extreme gaming people.
I didn't watch Etika for video games. I watched him because he had an amazing personality. That's awesome. It's just like, not to sound like a shithead, but like, I wouldn't think to look at his channel unless someone was like, oh my God, he's so funny. Like,
Yeah.
unless someone I knew already watched him and like recommended him to me, because like anything to do with games, I'm probably gonna turn it like right off.
Yeah. Me too. Because I've never even played one, so I'd be so lost and out of my element. I wouldn't understand anything they were talking about or saying.
I really do hope you guys all enjoyed, and leave a comment down below what you think about this. That being all around the Washington Post, who has now posted an article as of last night, which to me seemingly infers that Keemstar, yes, many of you guys are aware who that is, had done something wrong around the wake of Etika's passing away, which is still, again, a very sensitive subject. I do not take that lightly, but when a news source out there tries to imply these sort of things, it really does kind of twist me the wrong way. Now, before you guys hate on me for being some sort of Keemstar fanboy, as many of you guys know if you've been watching the channel, I am not a fanboy of Keemstar. We have many opposing stances on many issues out there, including most recently the FaZe case, everything around Tfue, High Sky, much more. I pretty much disagree with him on everything around that. I am not a fanboy of him, but when someone out there can imply that one person did something so wrong around such a sensitive subject, who, again, Etika and Keemstar, as many of us are aware, we're friends, it really does kind of twist me the wrong way, because if you are a true fan of Etika, you are very well aware it was not one moment, it was not one event, one instance, or one person that led to this moment of what has happened over the past couple of days. And this is a culmination of many things over the past few years which have led to what has happened. And I'm sure you guys know that. It was never one person, and especially probably was, I hope not, and I hope you guys believe me when I say this, it was not Keemstar that led to this event. And it seems that Washington Post is implying otherwise. So let me read through the article with all of you guys. You can leave a comment down below what you think about it.
If you tell someone to jump off a bridge
And they're already teetering.
and they do it, I mean, who else is to? I mean, like, yeah, there's probably a million comments, whatever, that say the same thing, but whatever. You should watch his exploring the deep web video. I saw that. When I looked him up, I saw that he made videos like exploring the dark web, but gives you the idea of how good he was. I really recommend it to you. Okay.
This and clearly state your stance on this, but give me reasons why. Don't just oppose me and leave a dislike, although that's fully your option. But let's break down the article for all of you guys, which starts out nothing wrong whatsoever. The title was fine. The first few paragraphs describe the events which led to the moments which occurred a couple of days ago, but then it gets a little bit iffy when they start out by saying, police took him to a hospital, Kotaku reported, but he was soon released. The next day, Etika called in the YouTube gossip show Drama Alert and told the host he was the Antichrist and a god and had no fear of death. And then they go, the host, who calls himself Keemstar, smirked and sipped a can of ginger ale. And here's where we first get a little bit of a tinge of what they are trying to maybe kind of imply about Keemstar, or definitely put some sort of wrongness, if that's even a word, on the guy. The fact that, yes, he runs a drama show, a heavily dramatic event was happening many months ago, he had him on, and yes, he was smirking and sipping from whatever he was drinking. I don't know why the context was set around this, but they did continue on, and it gets only worse as we do read on. As it continues with a quote from the video where Keem does say, now I need to tell you guys as well, this has been surfacing all over the internet out of context. This clip was taken from months ago where he had Etika on, so let me just give you guys context after all this, but let me play the clip first, and especially around the recent events that did happen. What do you think when this clip is actually said to you without context?
It's scary, because if you really think about it, then why live? Just jump off a cliff. If it's just a simulation, who cares?
Yeah, it seems pretty bad, right? Keem pretty much, based out of context, had just told Etika to go jump off a cliff, which, unfortunately enough, when it comes to the fact of irony here, what has happened a couple of days ago, yes, it just seems very, very bad to have that clip surfacing. But when you give the context, when you have Etika on months ago, many months ago, when these issues were first starting, but you had no idea what these issues would become, this guy comes onto your show. He says he's the Antichrist. He says that life is a video game. It's a simulation, and he has no fear of death. And then you again play that clip. It makes a lot more sense how you would maybe respond to someone who is saying those kind of things.
It's scary, because if you really think about it, then why live? Just jump off a cliff. If it's just a simulation, who cares?
So it seems very wrong to me for this article to
But that happened months ago?
That is Keemstar practically telling Etika in an out-of-context clip to jump off a cliff. And
Because the whole thing is, Etika obviously was struggling and believing, and other people were getting in his head to agree with him and have this conversation of life is a simulation, it's a video game, if we're not really living it, if someone's playing it, whatever, we're not making the choice, whatever the hell.
Like you won't die if you jump off the bridge. You'll be brought back in another chance.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know what the thought process is. But apparently they were talking about it a few months ago. And when... Okay, yes, Keemstar didn't tell him, hey, why don't you yourself personally go jump off a bridge? But obviously it's obvious that Etika was prefacing it with, I'm something a god, I'm whatever. Or I don't know if they're saying he called the night before and said, I'm a god or whatever, I'm not afraid of death, or if he said it a few months ago. But regardless, it didn't happen overnight that Etika was in this mind state. And if they say Keemstar and him were friends, Keemstar shouldn't seen any kind of red flag that would say, and he shouldn't, those words shouldn't have come out of his mouth. Saying, yeah, it's scary. If someone, obviously he was having a conversation with Etika saying, and Etika was saying that he thinks life is a simulation. If you think someone, and even if Keemstar is just as unstable, whatever, why would you say to someone who's talking about a simulation, like of all things to say to do in the simulation, go jump off a cliff?
Well, do you think that he thought that he was just like acting for the camera, acting, that he didn't really believe that, that.
But if he was friends with him, like they say he allegedly would have been, he would have known what was for the camera and what wasn't.
Yeah. But where's his family? Didn't you say he said something about his sister and stuff?
I agree with the sense that there's rarely ever one reason for someone to do something that drastic, but at the same time, you really don't want to contribute to that in any way. Keemstar, if life's a simulation, what's the point? Jump off a bridge. This is how Etika's mental breakdown started a couple months ago. He said the N-word on Twitter, then his Twitter got suspended. See, that's what I thought there was something about a scandal. He got mad, so he decided to upload porn on YouTube.
Who did it?
Etika. Then his YouTube got taken down. Yeah, so like obviously like
he was having issues.
Yeah, and so Keemstar shouldn't have.
Etika did as of a couple days ago, and to just blindly mention that without any real explanation of what was going on there, even after the fact, is very disturbing. And if I was Keemstar, I'd be very upset for a friend of mine to do this a couple of days ago, and all of a sudden you have an article out there posting these kind of things. But it does continue. And it states, on Friday, after New York police announced that Etika had not been seen since posting a suicidal message to YouTube 2 days earlier, Drama Alert posted a video in which Keemstar, bucket of popcorn besides his microphone, wondered whether the whole thing might be a stunt.
That's what I was just saying. Do you think it was
would
just...
you need to mention the bucket of popcorn as if Keemstar thought this drama was some sort of juicy movie where he needed a snack to? If you watch his show, he frequently has a bucket of popcorn. So...
Oh, shut up. Then he got another mental breakdown because he got swatted with police from someone, and all his friends left him, making him more depressed. That's really shitty when people SWAT.
What is that?
It was going on for like a while on YouTube. People would like track down like an IP address or something and then call the police and say that someone was like being murdered at this address or whatever. And so a SWAT team comes in and breaks down their door and runs in with pistols and whatever and holds everyone in the house at gunpoint. And there was like a period of time where that was like, it was happening. There was like a lot of YouTubers that were like,
that's scary.
Yeah, and so it's like a scary thing for like, because like people know like David Dobrik's how like where he lives and stuff now. Like David Dobrik posted something the other day where he was hiding in his house. He posted it like on his Instagram story. He was like hiding in his house, and one of his friends went and like answered the door, and you hear the it's like two young girls saying like, is this like where David Dobrik lives? And his friend's like, oh, no, like, you have the wrong house. And they're like, are you sure? Like, this is where he lives. And, like, wanting to see him. And it's like, when you run into, like when you run into people in public, it's okay and it's one thing.
But you don't go to their home. And
yeah, like if you are out at the grocery store, walking down the street, whatever. I mean, everyone's different. Like I'm easily startled, so I probably
she would be.
So I probably wouldn't want someone to be like, "Oh my god!" Like how certain people do that. Not saying that anyone would want to run up to me like that. You know what I meant. What I'm saying. But I don't know how we got on this note, but
because Tatum wants to join us. That's why.
But yeah, to go to someone's house or anything to invade their privacy about knowing where they live and whatever. Oh, and with like the SWAT and stuff, like that is just so messed up.
That is scary.
Unless someone is genuinely live streaming and you see something going on.
And you can help by doing that.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
like if I was walking down the street live streaming by myself one day or something and you guys saw someone attack me or something, I would hope that like, you know,
would reach out.
But like if someone's like live streaming video games or whatever and they get swatted or whatever, I think that's what swatted means, right? Yeah.
That's really scary because people can accidentally.
Police falsely took Etika to a mental hospital. He was there for a week. When he returned, he went all crazy and called himself a god. He was on meds. A couple months after that, he realized he was crazy and was emotional because everyone left him, making him post his last video apologizing. It's all about those boundaries and human decency.
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
I don't know. There must have been something off, and the police obviously didn't even know him, and they recognized it because unless they can identify that there's a problem, they can't hold you more than 72 hours. So if he was there for a week, that's a law. They can't hold you more than.
If they broke in and he was spazzing out or something.
That's what I'm saying. But they hold you for a 72-hour hold that they evaluate you. So apparently, whatever doctors evaluated him within the 72 hours decided he needed to be kept a little longer for whatever reason.
Yeah, but they only kept him for a week. That's what makes me mad about those places. It's like, what did you do in a week that is going to cure his mental illness?
They might not have been able to hold him against his will because he hadn't done anything criminal. And if they didn't think that he was going to harm himself or someone else, then, you know, they have guidelines too.
Usually when people, like I knew a kid in high school who claimed he was a god. And he would go and walk around town. Like it started like in high school, he would jump up like on the stage at lunch and start preaching. And then a few years after we graduated, I saw him walking down the street covered in blood, like with like crosses and blood all over him. And he was like screaming and doing some chants and prayers. And the cops came and picked him up. And like, it was this big thing that like, I don't know, he was gonna like go hurt someone or himself or something. I don't know.
Then they can hold you.
Yeah, but so I don't know, when people are calling themselves gods, it's usually not a good sign.
And especially if they really believe it.
Yeah, he took his life because he was embarrassed and depressed on his past actions, so he apologized to everyone. Yeah, that sucks.
Why paint this in that light? Why even mention that in the first place? For viewers who have no idea who Drama Alert is, and I feel like I need to restate, I'm not a fan. Keem has done many things wrong in the past, but for an article to point this out as if this drama around his friend beforehand, he had not committed what he had done yet about this. He had made the video, though. The fact that you're implying that he had enjoyed this so much, he had a bucket of popcorn waiting next to him just to snack on it. And yes, very lastly, the last point they make, that's 4 points. I think they really kind of implied something on Keemstar. I'm not really sure what they were trying to imply. Maybe you guys can clarify for me down below. But the fact that Keemstar does state it might be a stunt, I think a lot of us were on the same page there because Etika was a friend of Keemstar. And as that friend, I'm sure I would hope as a friend, Keemstar would presume, unlike a lot of people out there, he would hope that it wasn't going down the road that it had actually gone down a couple of days ago. Yes, he had hope in him to say this. Yes, maybe it was a
If someone went through with being at such a like weak mental point that they uploaded porn,
yeah,
there's a chance the suicide video isn't a joke. You know?
Yeah.
So it's not really Keemstar's fault. Oh, I thought you thought it was. I don't know. I mean, I don't think I don't think there's anyone to blame for someone doing that to themselves, but I don't think he helped, especially if he was his friend.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, anybody that was his friend or knew him that well should have recognized. Those are big flags.
Well,
I didn't
that's what
realize. And those are huge flags.
well, that's what apparently like all of his friends left him after he went to like a mental place or whatever and stuff, and so that's fucking annoying, and that sucks if people suck.
What happened to his sister? She left him and stuff too?
I don't know. Does he have family? I don't know if I read correctly when I. Keemstar didn't help his friend Etika. It makes him look fake.
When
Yeah.
it came time, that the fact that video was scheduled to upload was leaked on YouTube. It went all around YouTube, and we found out that was Etika's farewell. That was his goodbye to everyone out there, which he mentions Keemstar in that video in a very, very good light. As friends, it does seem in that video. I think it's fair to say that a lot of us had hope that it was, at that very last moment, there were two options. He was going to do what he was going to do, or it was a big stunt, a big stage event. So the fact that Keemstar mentioned
Yeah,
that,
I mean the fact is to like mention a drama channel right before you're gonna do it, I can see how that can be like, oh, did he do it as a stunt? Like, oh, he's bringing up this drama channel. Did they team up together to do it just as like
A stunt. Yeah.
as whatever? But if Keemstar like knew he wasn't in on anything, which obviously not, like he probably should have taken it seriously.
And I wonder if he didn't really mean to like jump. He could have like gotten up there for the attention and then
No, because
He
it's
could have
not
fallen.
like he videotaped himself up there or anything.
that wasn't like a live stream or anything.
It was, but it ended before he got on, like before he jumped the bridge. It's not like he
Yeah.
fucking recorded himself
Yeah.
jumping off the bridge.
But they're not saying that it was an accident, though. They're saying it's
that at
suicide.
all,
Right?
because I myself was hoping at the very end of all this, with it being two outcomes, the better outcome was the fact this could be a staged event. And so for a single news source out there like the Washington Post to somehow imply a friend of Etika's had done so much wrong around the event, when in real context, his reactions to the hysteria of
Tatum's going
it
nuts.
makes a lot of sense. I don't think many people expected this to happen a couple of months ago, especially a year ago.
Hey,
I
go
think
play.
people still
Go.
saw,
Where's
even
the
all the
toys?
circumstances surrounding Etika, all the controversy, all the people
Go
involved,
play.
all the bad things that were being done. I think people still saw him as such a wholesome and positive personality. No one expected all of this to happen. These were
People saw Keemstar as a wholesome personality.
No, I think they meant Etika.
That
That was my first impression because I didn't ever hear of him or know. I mean, other than what I'd seen just today and stuff. And when you hear him speak, he seems soft spoken. He seemed kind. He seemed.
you saw a video. You saw his suicide video
Yeah.
for 2 seconds. That's not someone's character to judge. This is Keemstar's most recent video, so that you can see who he is. Tana.
Drum Alert Nation. I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. What's going It's the news. We have a bunch of
I don't
I
like
couldn't
him.
listen to him for 5 minutes.
Has gone missing. Nobody can find him. But before he went missing, he uploaded a video to YouTube. The video was titled "I'm Sorry," and it was filmed.
But it's just like he's so wrapped up in being like a YouTube drama news
He
guy.
does that about everybody.
But it's he does it anything that's whatever, that's his whole page. But it's like there is no, and I get it, like he's trying to be like this news, whatever the fuck, but there's like no sympathy in his voice. And if this is your friend,
Did he already know he was dead at this point?
he's saying that he's missing and no one can find him. This was a week ago. So no, his body wasn't found till like a couple days ago. But
Yeah,
he
that's
thinks
not
he's
the way I
YouTube's
act.
TMZ. Yeah, I just
That's not the way you act when you think your friend is missing and something could be wrong.
Has gone missing. Nobody can find him.
like who does that when your friend is missing? Who does after your friend posts a suicide video? Who does
Yeah.
that? You're mentioned in.
Yeah. If anything, you do a show with an outcry with his picture all over it saying, has anybody seen this guy? We're looking for him.
I mean,
You know?
or you just don't touch on it
Yeah.
at all
Yeah.
until
And
they're
well,
found.
because he was
or
missing,
something.
if they thought he might still be alive and they were trying to have as many eyes out there trying to find him. I
You
mean,
think this is why he did this?
No, that's what I'm saying. No, not at all.
He uploaded a video to YouTube. The video was titled I'm Sorry, and it was filmed during the day. And in the video, he basically says he's not going to be around anymore. But the strange thing is, even though he filmed this video in the day, he uploaded it at midnight. So it was a scheduled upload here on YouTube. So people started thinking like this was his goodbye video. He offed himself and scheduled this upload. And the description of the video makes it very clear that this was I'm going to off myself. See ya, everybody. The video description says,
Did he really
I'm
just
sorry
like
for betraying all your trust. I'm sorry that I
Yeah,
manipulated things.
very
I'm
tasteless.
done. I'm sorry that I never sought help for myself. And it goes on and on about apologies. And then towards the bottom of the post, it says, as far as I know, there is no life after death. My time ends now. But if there's a way for me too, I'll send you as many blessings from the other side. So clearly the intent of this video, the written thing in the description is, I'm going to off myself, I am gone. Now when this video came out, I mean, obviously a lot of people were tuning into this. It started trending on YouTube, but then YouTube stepped in and took down the video. It now reads, this video has been removed for violating YouTube's terms of service. Now as soon as this video came out, I mean, we started investigating, we started looking into it. A lot of Atticus fans came to me looking for answers, and that's exactly what we tried to do all day yesterday. We talked to the hospital, we talked to the police, we talked to friends.
mind your
and
business?
we could not locate Attica at
He's
all.
just trying to
We
get
have little
everybody, look at me,
information
I'm the
this
big
time.
helper, look at, I'm out there talking to all these.
NYPD posted this on Twitter, tagging myself. Have you seen Desmond, aka Attica? He was last heard from June 19th around 8 p.m. by phone. He is 29 years old, approximately 6 feet tall, 160 pounds. He is a known YouTube blogger and has many people concerned after a recent video.
You weren't
Now, this
tagged.
caused many people to think like, oh my
He
God.
said they
he's
tagged him. They
off
didn't tag
himself.
him.
You know, he hasn't been
Crazy.
found. Nobody can locate him, but there is a possibility that this is a publicity stunt. At his apartment, there has been a new lock added to the door. A friend of Attica's actually told us that they were in the apartment and his gaming monitors were missing, you know, kind of alluding to the fact that maybe he grabbed stuff and went, and maybe he's laying low somewhere. But also, we found this Twitter interaction from Attica early this month. On June 2nd, Attica tweeted
Early
out,
this month.
June 2nd.
breakdown. What days do you guys have off? Fan responded by saying June 20th, a few days after most people should be out of school. Another fan responded by saying, yeah, that's a good idea. And Attica responded by saying, I'm going to put this in my calendar. And ladies and gentlemen, when that video got uploaded to YouTube, it was midnight on June 20th.
I bet whoever tweeted that feels like shit.
Stunt,
Yeah.
hoping for the best. We will stay on it, and we'll get you all the information.
Oh, I bet you will.
As soon as it comes available. Also in the news, Tawny, the woman that came out to ruin James Charles, well, she gained millions and millions of subs when she was going after James Charles. In fact, she started with around 5 million subscribers and gained an additional 5 million, went all the way up to 11 million subscribers at one point, earning her the Diamond Play button. However, time has not been good to Tawny because she lost that Diamond Play button. Over the last month, she's been losing subscribers
Yes!
every single day.
That is
And
so
then Wednesday
funny.
of this week,
Do they actually
she
take it
dropped
back?
below
No.
those 10
Well, she never got it.
Oh, yeah. Somebody said that they take a long time to send them to you.
Also in the news, a lot of YouTubers are upset with YouTube because YouTube CEO Susan Wojcicki announced this. Excited to partner with UMG to remaster some of the most iconic music videos of all time on YouTube. Now, for those of you that don't know,
UMG is what copyrights
known
everything.
for
Right.
just flagging YouTubers' videos on all different types of stuff when they don't even own the content. This really upset H3H3, who posted this on Twitter. I'm going to boycott all of this because UMG's continued blatant, fragment abuse of the copyright is a detriment to the entire YouTube ecosystem.
That's
I ask
true.
that
Don't they
Team
go in and
YouTube
flag like
cancels
everything,
this
even if they don't
partnership
own the
until
rights?
they make
They
good
just
faith
said, yeah.
efforts to improve their methods. Hashtag boycott UMG. Wow. And H3H3 wasn't the only YouTuber signing
UMG is
that. Also,
UMG is
in
gay.
Olivia Newton talking recently
Oh, you know what?
on
Tomorrow
YouTube
is the
about
biggest
Deji
gay pride
and him going off about this girl
event
that he
in the
slept
world.
with and that
It's the
KSI
50th
slept with.
anniversary.
I'm
We
trying to
talked
listen.
recently here on YouTube about Deji and him
Oh,
going
I don't
off
care
about
about
this
Deji.
girl that he slept with and then KSI slept with and he was all upset about it.
Well, that's today's tea.
I would say.
Yeah, I don't know. Thank you guys for the info.
I know. It's as sad as it is.
Yeah. So yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. Why are you looking at me like a freak?
Next, I was just going to say, and don't forget to tune in Monday on the other channel.
Said tea is trash, coffee is better.
I love coffee.
Oh,
I'm a coffeeholic.
copyright. Copyright. I think you're new hanging out with us. If you haven't, if you're not subscribed to us on our other channel, we have another channel. It's youtube.com/MeganSullivanX. We're going to live stream over there. I think what we're going to try to do is live stream there every Monday.
And then we're going to pick a day to do it on here, too.
Yeah, and then we kind of just come over here and live stream whenever we want to, like, go get fast food. I need an excuse to, like, eat it, you know? So more like coffee, right? Am I right?
Coffee. I love coffee. Coffee's always right.
But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. This was a weird discussion, but it usually is on our streams. Oh, it's gonna sub. Cool. Yeah, so subscribe here, subscribe there. We're posting more like vlogs and stuff on that channel.
We're posting all kinds of
more
stuff
live
on both.
streams here. Tatum knows the video is over.
Yeah,
so
she knows it's at the end.
So we gotta go. Just give me that look.
She always likes to come up at the end of the videos.
Hey, Pookie, do you want to say goodbye to
You want to come up
everybody?
and say goodbye?
Want to say goodbye to everybody?
Come up and say goodbye? Oh, she wants to come around here a second.
So that's when I pick her up.
All right, we got to pick one of these for good luck.
Oh.
Let's see what they said. Mine says
Oh, and if you guys
it's a
follow me,
secret.
if you guys follow me on Twitter, how come a bunch of people? Why is the number growing as we're about to leave? What's going on? Why is there all of a sudden 7 people here? But will you tap the Taco Bell? If you guys follow me on Twitter, I tweeted that she like randomly had an eye infection the other day. We came in from a walk and it seemed like her eye, like it was like, I don't know, this is gross mukbang talk, but all of a sudden her eye was like green. And I don't mean
Just
the color,
green
like
stuff, like
her eye
icky.
boogers were green. But
Just in one eye, though.
yeah, so I was like super freaked out. I'm like, what the heck did you pick up on your walk? Like, what the heck? But so the past 3 days we've been flushing it with saline solution, and I can proudly say there's no more green. Oh, did you see that? She got so mad. There's no more green.
She's sliding up.
So she's all good. She's all healthy. Her eyes are, at least. I can't say for the rest of her because I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. She's very healthy. She's very happy. Oh, you hate
She's a
me.
good girl. She's part of the 3 Musketeers here.
She gets mad sometimes. Ready? No?
Where's the smiles?
Do the growl. Do the growl. You were just going to do it. This time?
She curls her lip up. I don't know if you can see it.
She's not doing it. She's
Yeah.
like, I know I gotta be on good behavior. I got food. Also are those fries I see there because I had no idea they served those.
These are the nacho fries, and they serve them with this cheese stuff.
Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to read the other
I'm
comments, so
sorry.
you were throwing me off. Yes, these are the Taco Bell. They're the nacho fries. They're very salty though. 1,500 people just saw your outro. Right. But very blonde hair to light blonde to white. Wait, what?
Our colors.
Oh. It's a good old ombre. Anyways, thank you guys so much. There's the growls. Okay. Anyways, thank you
So you
guys.
can catch us on either channel. Make sure you subscribe to both.
Wasn't a joke. Take care. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Okay. Anyway,
I can't read it, so.
we'll see you guys next time, right? We'll see you guys Monday over on
Monday on the
other
other channel for sure.
Woohoo! Okay. Good night, everybody.
Thanks.
Well, I know they're not fries. I'm all the way over here. What? They're not my fries. Oh, because they're nacho fries. Oh, random guy, dude. Jesus Christ.
You're on your A game.
1,700 people actually. Wait, where are these people coming from? What do you mean? 15 people just saw your outro. 17. Wait,
What are they talking about?
if that many people are seeing the outro, maybe we're not leaving. Oh, I think a big streamer reacted to you live. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, because we were talking about Etika or something? Wait. Okay, hold on, guys.
Where
Wait.
did you see that?
Yeah, wait, who? Because did we just like get a slight bit of clout real quick? Because if we did, I wish it was on the other channel. Wait.
Do you know who it was?
He was just browsing food. Oh. Oh, and then we weren't eating, probably.
We were talking instead of
Well-
eating. The food was still here if you wanted a bite.
Wait, who was it? Who was he? He was just browsing food. Wait, now, because I'm really curious, because now I want to go, like, see myself on, I don't know. Well, if for some reason all those people, oh yes, that must be why it randomly jumped up to 7. If any of you are new here, subscribe, and we have a bunch of mukbangs on our other channel.
Yeah, we've got both channels, so we'll make sure we put it in the description, the other channel link as well.
Have Hersey is a troll, probably. Oh. Are you messing with us? I mean, I wouldn't doubt it that much, though, by the way that it, like, usually when we're on this channel, no one comes in because we haven't really, like, told anyone about this channel.
We just started it up recently, and
so we had random guy dude who found us and our 2 other friends, but then it randomly jumped up to 7. I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out.
and we will see you real soon.
I'm not. He legit was just browsing live on food randomly and he clicked on you. Well, who was he? Stop saying he and tell us who he is. Because now I'm curious. Thought I'd say hi. Take care. See, now you're being a troll. Now you're being a troll because you're not saying him. Who's him? What? Out of 1,700 people, it wouldn't be 3 people. I mean, yeah, I know, but I posted a link. Guess you can't see it.
I don't know that it puts links in there.
Poke walls. Oh, on Twitch. See, like, I've thought about, like, going on Twitch, but I don't know how it works.
Yeah, we haven't done our homework on that.
This says a poke walls is on. Is there any way to, like, go back on someone's? I mean, yeah, it looks like this live streamer is, or this streamer is, like, watching people's streams. Yeah, and it's someone that's on live, so maybe he was just going through. Oh, wait, did someone say my name? Oh, no. I just saw MEG, and I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, I don't have Twitch, so I can't even comment and be like, hey, self-promo.
Yeah.
Weird. You have to wait for the stream to end, I think. Once his stream ends, you
Then
can
you
check
can scroll
his.
back.
Very interesting. Well, thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Stop
Stop on by anytime.
Twitch is cool, but it's a whole different world than YouTube. Yeah,
It goes real fast.
that's because he's got a lot of people in there
Yeah.
that are writing. I tried to like look into Twitch, but I just don't understand it, and I've always been in the YouTube world. I've never. I don't know. I don't think there's really much difference between, except like people know that Twitch is live stream.
Yeah.
YouTube is still better, said copyright. Well, let us know in the comments if you think YouTube's better, if Twitch is better, if you want us to go over to Twitch and live stream instead. But I don't know. I like YouTube. It's easy. I like just having it all in one place.
Yeah.
The only other place I like to be is freaking Twitter and Instagram. Uploading videos on multiple platforms and like, oh, I live stream on this platform and I upload on this one is way too much.
Yeah.
To like keep up with, especially trying to do like Insta stories and Snapchats and stuff. I like YouTube better in function, though I take issues with its management. Twitch, I know they're very about it in that regard. Twitch, oh, I know very little about it in that regard. Yeah, I feel like Twitch would just be a mess because like I don't know how to operate it.
Yeah. It'd be a whole nother learning curve.
Yeah. So, anyways, favorite app is Snapchat Premium. Okay, anyway, thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, and if we don't see you before then, we'll see you Monday night for sure on Megan Sullivan X.
Well, good luck. You do well on Twitch, most likely, but there is a learning curve. Take care. Well, have first heresy. I'm sorry. I'm dyslexic some days. Anyways, if you like us and want to subscribe here, you can find us here until we go over to Twitch. I don't know. Okay, good night, guys.